Definitely scary. Good morning. Today we are hiking up Spencer's Trail.
We are camping at Lees Ferry campground, which is named after quite the fellow. I can't believe it's even recognized. Wasn't a very nice guy, but they've kept the name the same. In Canada, I'm pretty sure the name would have been changed. It would have been canceled.
There's a lot of history behind Spencer's Trail.
Well, let me tell you about the Colorado River. It's going to run through the Grand Canyon, and these people here are going on a raft trip. Well, they'll be pulling up every night and camping and going through the rapids, and hopefully they don't drown. But as you can see, it's very popular. So originally this was Spencer's house. He was a miner. He lived here and he had mines, and then he just left in 1912 and just left this house. And then this started being used by travelers, cowboys, whoever came through. And then it was used for the post office. This was Lees Ferry Fort, and it was built in 1912, and it was used since the 1930s as a place to live if you ran the ferry. But it's dilapidated.
For the first 500 meters, we will be hiking along the historic river trail to the Spencer Trail.
This is the U.S. Geological Survey guest house. If you came and visited the Spencers at the Spencer house, you'd get to stay in this bunkhouse. So Spencer was mining for gold, and he brought this machinery up here to get the gold by removing it from the clay, but it was not enough. But they found mercury, so they mined that till it was all gone, but then they found this really weird substance and they didn't know what it was. Today it was radium. It would be used, but back then there was no use for it. He used this to try and get water, pump it up. So he wanted to pump the water up to get the gold out, but he dug a foot down and hit rock and it failed. He couldn't use this machine. There was no water.
So I'm guessing that's why he abandoned his little house.
Yeah, no money.
There was no money. So Spencer's Trail it's totally exposed, this trail. Super steep. You're out in the open.
So this trail we're about to hike on gains 1,500 feet in 1 mile. I don't know how much that is in metric, but it sounds like a lot.
About 500 meters.
500 meters in a kilometer. Woo!
So if you're going to do this trail, be prepared. Lots of water, lots of food, but also do it in the fall or the spring when it's not too hot.
And this was built by 2 men who spent the whole summer building it with mules and cows and everything, trying to get a trail built so they could get 30 miles down the road where there was a coal mine. Wow, people were tough then.
Because in the canyon, it gets extremely hot down here.
My long, beautiful hair.
So right down there, you can see the river trail.
Did you see that sand over there? Didn't expect that.
Absolutely stunning.
Fabulously, amazingly beautiful. Hi, Liz. Hi. See how the Colorado River is green? It's supposed to be silty. It originally was silty down here, but they built dams and the silt stays up in the dam. But I don't know if it's when needed or a couple times a year they let the silt out because they were losing all their beaches. Keep going. This is steep. This is gonna be a bitch to come down. I'm gonna definitely have to use my poles. That's the Grand Canyon. What up? I think the worst is over. What are you smiling for? Because it's not?
The worst is never over.
Is that not amazing? Look at that dune. It looks like must have been windy at one point to create it. It doesn't move though because things are growing in it. That's just phenomenal. That's what that is. All right, see you at the top. Is this a false top? Are we at the top? Thought we were at the top, but we're not. False, false, false top. That could be the top. That could be the top. Oh my God, I'm at the top. Woohoo! Wow. Welcome to the Vermilion Cliffs.
We made it to the top.
Hallelujah.
We're gonna eat.
Look at that. This red rock here, it's called Chinley Shale. See how easy it breaks, just like shale. Except it's called Chinley.
Okay, so we are preparing to head down. We're getting our poles ready because it's so super steep, and we will see you back at the car. This is definitely scary. So I'm terrified. Very terrified. So rocky. Scares me. But I'm doing it. Do this hike in the spring or the fall. Because it's so hot. It's exposed. And that, everyone, is the Spencer Trail.
Very technical coming down.
But a fun one.
Yeah, highly recommend it. Spring or fall. It would be so hot in the summer to do this trail.
Don't do it in the summer.
You'll die.
Bring water. We're going back to camp.
See you there.
We're going to jump into the river.
See you there.
We'll talk to you later.
See you there.
Bye.
Tears of joy? Yeah. Did you think you were never going to be able to do this again? Yeah, but you did it.